Hi, howdy ho there. We're getting back to it. More greedier mode. This time as Apollyon. Let's go with Apollyon. There's some stuff. I'm about to vent real quick. I've been feeling pretty awful recently. And by recently, I mean within like the last half hour. Just this sudden wave of feelings of inadequacy has overtaken my thoughts. And it's very unpleasant. Just suddenly feeling like, you know, what I want to do isn't worth doing. It's not great. But, you know, it's my channel. I can do what I want, so I'm just gonna vent about that. Just telling you so that I feel a little better about myself. It doesn't help that no one ever speaks their thoughts. Like, people watch these videos and then they just don't say anything. Just say absolutely nothing. And so I assume the worst. Like, naturally, I come around to assuming that, you know, they just didn't like it. And that thought process is obviously unhealthy. It's obviously bad for me to think that way. But I can't stop because there's no reason in my mind to believe anything else. You know, there's no way to know, so what exactly, what foundation do I have to believe that people don't just find me annoying and pointless, incompetent, etc.? It doesn't help that no one's been talking to me. I get like this also when I'm just not talking to anyone. I'm sorry to you. There's, like, trust me when I say this, I would vent to someone else if there's anyone in the house. Oh wait, I forgot I don't actually have the tier. So I'm venting to you, viewer. My audience in general. My audience in general. And sure, these feelings may have been spurred on by something that happened, like not too long ago. Just posted a sketch that was terrible, just miserable, worthless garbage. And I don't feel good about it at all, but... No, I posted it because it happens really quick. I make those sketches quickly because I spend like an hour a day mostly doing practice with shapes and marks and lines. And then I don't sketch good. I've been doing this for like a month. And I've gotten better, but I'm worried I'll never even be mediocre. And part of that stems from I don't know what I'm doing. And doing tutorials scares me. You wanna know why? I'm gonna tell you, anyway, even if you don't. It's because I feel like if I don't understand it, I'll just prove how big of an idiot I am, because that's happened to me before. Where I take a tutorial, I do something, and then I don't get it, and I try to apply it, but I never understood it to begin with. And I feel like such an idiot, and there's nothing I can really do about it. And it's just... It's not hard being me. I have a very supportive family life, but it's difficult to imagine I'm anything I do is worth pursuing. Getting a little choked up here for no good reason. And I just... I need to know. This is a weird thing to say, but I need to know what you think. And I just need to know, should I just stop? Is this worth doing? Does this produce any amount of joy in anyone? Because I sort of had fun making these until I kind of... The thought kept occurring to me, like, what if people just don't have fun? What if this is just not worth doing? And... even right now, I feel like I'm doing something stupid and, you know, wrong. Which is, I'm looking for attention. At the end of the day, that's what it feels like I'm doing. Is I'm just fishing for attention, because I love attention. I really do, especially when people like me. But, you know... It's not good for me to think about this stuff. It's really not. It's not healthy. I should just keep doing something that I do enjoy, but I don't feel like I'm doing anything with it. I'm having fun, but what is fun when you're just sort of being a dredge on the medium as a whole? You know, it's kind of... It's very weird how I feel, and, like, do I have any right to call myself a creator of any kind at this point? It feels like the answer is no, and, like, whenever the thought occurs to me, whenever I see what other people are doing that I'm supposedly putting myself on the ground on, which is amateur, like, art and stuff, I just feel like such a fucking loser. I just feel like I'm dragging down the idea as a whole, and I should just stop, but I don't want to, but I feel like that's what I have a moral obligation to do. But I don't, because I don't want to, and I feel selfish for continuing to do it, and for continuing to try to, like, say that, because it's just, like... I'm not feeling good right now. And, you know, it's kind of all my own fault for thinking about this, overthinking this, and just... I know there isn't technically a bar, but it feels like one should be... It feels like there is, but there isn't. I don't know what's wrong with me. This is like that one video all over again. I'm still gonna post it because, like, I just want this to be over. I don't want to record again after this. I want to feel good about myself. I want to, like, abide by that whole, like, positive mentality, and I keep trying, but I just feel like such a drain on everything I touch. And I want to talk to people about it, but no one gets it. Everyone's just like, everyone spits out the same platitudes about, like, You know, you don't have to think that way. And I keep trying to tell myself that, but it doesn't work, and I feel like that's because there's some modicum of truth to what I'm saying. And I need, like, real confirmation about something. I need to know how I feel about this, and I can't keep telling myself the same thing over and over again, just coming back to the same thought over and over again. So please, tell me where I stand in all this. Am I really like that? Am I really contributing that negatively, or like so nothing that I should just give up? Please tell me that. For the love of God. Like, I can't take this forever. I can't keep coming back to this over and over again. That's not healthy for me. And no one in my family, no one I talk to, ever gets to the point where they actually close anything out. It's just always the same platitudes over and over again. And it feels like I'm dumb for, like, forgetting those platitudes, it feels like, even though I keep trying to remind myself of that. And it's too much. It's too much for me to handle. And maybe that's because I'm a bitch, but that's besides the point right now. I don't even know what the point is. That's where we're at now. I don't know anything. I just want to feel better. I'm sorry. Again, I'm so sorry that I'm like this. That's it? Okay. Oh, and this guy too. So sorry I make people who want to just watch video put up with this. I don't want to cry on camera. I really don't. Fuck, bye.